I'm Lisa from Everything Nice for Dolls. Today is my birthday, and so in order to celebrate, I would like to show you how I decorate my dollhouse for a birthday party. Now first, please take a moment and subscribe. And also hit that bell notification. That way you will know whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you how I decorated my dollhouse for a birthday party. All right. Okay, now this is the kitchen area. So as you can see, I have a table with a tablecloth, and it has a birthday cake on it and different things. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about the tablecloth. The tablecloth, I just bought just a regular birthday plastic, inexpensive tablecloth from Walmart. It was only about less than $1, 97 cents, I think. But anyway, I bought it, and I have a pattern that I made from this table. How I did it was I just took the table's measurements, the diameter of the table, and then I added a few inches, however many inches that I wanted the table to hang down here, okay? So I took the pattern and just made a pattern out of freezer paper. And then I just folded it in half, the pattern, after I had already traced out the pattern that I wanted. I folded it in half, and I put it on the vinyl tablecloth. And now the tablecloth had, in the middle, it had a blue section. I didn't realize that when I first got it, but it had a section, part of it that was blue. And I just used basically about half of the part that was polka dotted. Now, if you can tell, you can kind of see that there's a little bit of blue. I did this in two pieces. I did two halves, and I just kind of, I just taped them together so it would look like it was one piece, but it's actually two pieces that I had taped up together. Okay, and then the best thing to use to cut this out is a rotary cutter, because if you try to cut it out with a pair of scissors, you're going to get a lot of jagged edges. So if you notice, the edges are pretty clean because I did use a rotary cutter. So you can't really tell that it was not already made like that. Okay, so I'm going to go on to some of the other things that are on the table. Now the hat, the birthday hat, I got that from Target at their dollar spot. Okay, oh, and I also forgot to say that I got the table and chairs, I believe I may have gotten it on Amazon, but it's from KidCraft. So I will try, if I can find the table and chairs that I got before, I will try to put that link in the description area. You know, I've had these tables and chairs for quite a few years, so I don't know whether you can find exactly the same one, but they are KidCraft. I do know that. Okay, the next thing that I can show you is, this is a birthday cake. I made that out of using two sponges, and I just painted the sponges, and I used some puffy paint on top of it to write happy birthday. Now, and also to decorate it. Now I got the idea, I didn't come up with this myself. Now, I got the idea to do this from Rudy from American Girl Ideas. That's her blog. And also she has a YouTube video, also that she has a YouTube channel that is called Totally Rudy. So I will try to link that in the description area. Also, the birthday cards, that's also something that is from Totally Ruby also. You can just, she has it on her blog, her website, and you can just print those off and then print them out of cardstock and then just fold them. And they're really cute. So, and then I just took, for the birthday packages, I just took some small boxes that I had around the house, and I just wrapped them up in some paper. This was actually tissue paper, but I did this one in some birthday paper that that we had gotten for my daughter. Okay, all right, and I'll try to show you if I can. I'll try to back away so I can show you. Okay, here is a banner that I made out of some cardstock. It says happy birthday. It's kind of hard to see, but anyway, that's what that says. It says happy birthday. And I just made that out of cardstock, and I hot glued the triangles onto a piece of yarn, and then I just strung it onto the into the dollhouse. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, what else? Okay. Oh, and the dining set, the plates and pitcher and cups and everything, those are our generation. Okay. And also, if you see the kitchen set, that's from our generation too. And the little mixing area thing, the mixer, that is from Grace Thomas's collection. Okay. All right, maybe moving on to the living room over here. Okay, I've got some more of those birthday cards that I made out. And if you notice on the TV, I have a picture of the movie Cinderella. So I think the dolls would be watching the movie Cinderella. When I was growing up, it was one of my favorite movies to watch, one of my favorite Disney movies to watch. And in fact, I remember one year for my birthday, I actually did have a birthday cake that had Cinderella and her pumpkin carriage and all that. I had that on my birthday cake. So that's something that I kind of remember from my birthday. Okay, so I will, in just a second, I will show you some of the dolls set up and celebrating Caroline's birthday. Okay, I was saying that this was going to be Caroline's birthday. All right, so let me get those in just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so now there's Caroline, and she is all ready for her birthday party. She has her cake and she is ready to dig into some of that yummy, yummy strawberry birthday cake. And also there's some cupcakes. So we also have Blair here, and she is ready for the party too. She's got her party hat on, and she's going to give her present to Caroline. And then I guess this is about it. So this is how I decorate for a birthday party. And sometime maybe in a later video, I may show you all of my dolls that I have. I have more than just Caroline and Blair. I have quite a few more, but so I would show you. I'll show you that a video like that someday. So if you would please comment, tell me what kind of dolls do you have. Now they don't have to be American Girl. Just tell me in the comments what kind of dolls, or if you do collect dolls. All right, so see you next time. All right, bye.